In Les Pesquies, in the south of France, the British expatriate community was rocked by a tragic event in early February 2025. Andrew Searle, 62, and his wife Dawn Searle, 56, were discovered dead in their home under circumstances that have left both investigators and locals searching for answers. Andrew, a retired financial investigator from Sussex, and Dawn, a project manager originally from Eyemouth in the Scottish borders, relocated to France approximately a decade ago. They sought a peaceful retirement, immersing themselves in the local community and forging strong bonds with their neighbors. Their commitment to integrating was evident. They often hosted gatherings and were described as exceptional people by those who knew them. On February 6, 2025, a neighbor, concerned when the couple failed to appear for a scheduled dog walk, visited their residence. There, they found Dawn's partially clothed body outside the home, bearing significant head injuries. Inside, Andrew was discovered hanged, with no visible defensive wounds. The scene was further complicated by the presence of scattered jewelry near Dawn, suggesting a possible robbery. Initial hypotheses considered a burglary gone wrong. However, the lack of forced entry and the nature of the injuries led investigators to explore other possibilities, including murder-suicide and third-party involvement. Andrew's background in financial crime prevention, where he dealt with organized crime and terrorism, introduced the theory that their deaths might be linked to his past professional activities. While friends and neighbors described the Searles as a happy couple, evidence suggests that their financial situation had begun to deteriorate. Their French rental business was struggling, and reports surfaced that they were in the process of liquidating their assets. In the months leading up to their deaths, they had been attempting to sell one of their rental properties, though with little success. The reasons remain unclear, but financial trouble often adds pressure to even the strongest relationships. Could it have contributed to an act of desperation, or was there someone else who had a vested interest in their financial dealings? In the days before their deaths, Andrew Searle was spotted behaving strangely in the nearby town of Villefranche-de-Rouergue. Reports indicate he visited multiple locations alone, including a local supermarket to buy lottery tickets and a financial office. Though this may seem insignificant at first, investigators have taken a closer look at what Andrew may have been planning. Did he know something was about to happen? Or was he making final preparations for what authorities would later suggest was a murder-suicide? Given the scene, investigators began leaning toward the theory that Andrew had attacked Dawn, left her to die outside, and then hanged himself inside the house. It wasn't just the crime scene that pointed to this. Family and friends noted that Andrew had been acting withdrawn in the days before the incident. Could financial stress have driven him to a breaking point? However, there were problems with this theory too. Dawn's injuries were extensive and suggested a prolonged struggle. If Andrew had truly killed his wife and then himself, why was there no clear sign of blood transfer or defensive wounds on him? Furthermore, some close to the couple remained unconvinced that Andrew was capable of such violence. They described him as rational, methodical, and not the type to act impulsively. Adding to the uncertainty, authorities have also examined whether Andrew's past in financial crime investigations could have made him a target. Dawn was the mother of actor Callum Kerr, known for his roles in Hollyoaks and Virgin River. In a statement, Callum and his family expressed profound grief over the loss of their mother and stepfather, requesting privacy during this challenging time. As of now, French authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Andrew and Dawn Searle. The complexity of the case, combined with the couple's background and standing in the community, has made it a focal point of both local and international attention. Investigators are meticulously examining all potential leads, aiming to provide clarity and justice for the Searle family and the community they left behind.